Good morning, friends, fellow traders, my subscribers, my students. I greet you all. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha, communicating for the land of the rising sun. Today is 19th day of July 2025. Time now is 11:06 a.m. Excuse me. If this is the first time you're watching my video, like, share, subscribe. I trade I, and analyze the market using advanced method of Elliott Wave strategy. I also run mentorship program. So if you be following me or watching my analysis, and you need such knowledge, you like the style, you contact me, then you join my mentorship program. I don't charge much. I don't charge you monthly. You just pay once because so that you can be able to learn at your pace. Okay, so my phone number is on WhatsApp and Telegram. You will see it at the bio of this video. You will also see links to join my free channels, two of them on Telegram, one on WhatsApp, though I pay more attention on Telegram because there's where I have much subscribers. The other channel is for students. You cannot see the link there. So watch and have the guide for next trading week. So this is where we start all the time. So now, if you're looking at DSY, we have been trading DSY right from this place till now. Okay, I didn't trade this because I'm looking for it to drop once more. Meanwhile, if it keeps going and break this place, maybe this will be what we call leading diagonal. So this is what I'm expecting, though this may also happen. But for now, this drop have not been ruled out. So let me go down to 4-hour time frame. So if the price keeps going and go above this place, I won't be looking at this drop. Meanwhile, I'm still looking for a new low, something lower than this. So this is my bias. Right now, I don't have a bias B. Only this is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for sell. Meanwhile, I may not use this sell stop. I may enter sell based on 1 hour time frame or 15 minutes time frame. So mind you that. But if you don't, if you cannot recognize sell setup or 1 hour and 15 minutes, you may consider selling below this place, 98.117. Okay, let's go to USD card. USD card, the same thing. I have two scenarios on USD card. One is that this will return and break this place. Then the selling will continue, or it will keep going up and come to this zone before the selling. So that's what I have on or USD card. USD chef, I don't have another option than to sell. So you go down to 1 hour and 15 minutes and look for sell setup. And of course, possibility of going up is there. You can see we have W, X, Y. We may have another X and Z. So it's possible, though I don't expect it, but it is possible. As long as it didn't break this zone, the selling have not finished. Okay. Euro USD. Euro USD. And I'm looking for buy. Okay. Buying is what I'm looking for. Last week, I tried to buy without getting a proper trade setup. And I lose more. I used a little money and I didn't buy again. So I'm looking for buy either on 1 hour of 15 minute time frame or above this place. Remember, a good trader is a trader who wins big, wins small. When he loses small. Okay. So if you're losing big, you need to redefine your strategy because losing big can blow your account. You can make mistakes maybe 4 times in your trade, lose the 4. But if you're losing small, it won't harm your account. But if you're losing big, 4 trades can destroy your account. So if your strategy is that you will always lose big, try to learn. Okay. So I will trade this coming week, maybe based on 1 hour of 50 meters frame, or I will wait at the break of this place to buy. To me, buying have not finished, because if you go down to daily, you can see we still have chance to go up, even towards this 1.20 zone. Though I have 2 reversal zones on daily time frame. This is 1 and this is 2. It has entered this one. Maybe it will reverse from here, but for now, I think it's gonna enter this green zone. So let's keep watching how it will unfold. But for now, I don't have any reason to sell Euro USD. I only have reason to buy. Let's move on. Pounds USD. The same thing. It sold much anyway. Though I didn't expect this very big selling. Notwithstanding, I am yet to start selling, because to me, this still looks corrective in nature. So it still looks corrective in nature. So maybe something like this, wave A, wave B, wave C. Okay, then another move is what I'm expecting. Whether it will break the high or it will be a correction. Why am I saying so? This place have been broken a little. Meanwhile, the broken is based on a candlestick. If you go to line chart, it must be, okay, let me even put a line chart. Let us check something. Let me put a line chart. Line chart. Okay, even on line chart, it is broken. So for this place to be broken, it shows that we may not get a new high. Okay, but what happens? What price we do? What price we do after this place? We determine whether we are getting this or we are getting correction for a drop. So this can be with 1, but not yet confirmed. Okay, because it can be an expanding flat. This can be impulse, A, B, C, expanding flat, then another impulse. So for now, I don't want to dwell there. This type of thing we teach in the class, so you know what to expect at any given time. AUD USD, the trend is up. I have no reason to sell. Another new high is expected. So go down to lower time frame and enter and take make a buy, or you wait for the break of this zone to buy. Okay. Using the USD is a buying market. A little drop, it will buy again. Not too much to explain. WT25, it will buy again. Maybe it will go up, break this place, and continue buying, or drop to this zone before it will buy again. Euro JPY, the buyers are getting tired. Gradually, they are losing the strength. Though we are almost at the reversal zone. So I would advise, if I've been buying this, I would advise that you stop buying and begin to look for sell. The same goes to many yen pays. Okay, so let me show you daily on this one. On this one, you can see that the daily, we are almost we have touched our reversal zone. Okay, so I expecting it will drop a big dropping is what I'm expecting. So it is almost time. Very soon the selling will start. Okay. USJPY. USJPY is giving us a complex correction anyway, but it's a very big correction. After that, it will begin to drop again. So now, what do we expect? We have a reversal zone. They coincided, this one and this one. So I will likely see it go up again before the selling. So I don't think you are buying it for now from here makes sense. Okay, unless you are scalping, then you go down to 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and begin to buy. But for me, I will watch it to know how it will react inside this zone. And I will definitely get a set up inside this zone. Meanwhile, if it doesn't enter this zone, once this place is broken, I'll begin to look for setup. Okay, that's for USJPY. Pounds JPY. Pounds JPY. The same situation. I'm looking for it to drop a little, buy again, then look for setup. So I may buy this one if it gives me what I'm looking for of 15 minutes or 1 hour time frame. I may buy it, then I will be fast to close it and watch out for sell. Now, if this happens, let me give you a little lesson. If this happens as I forecasted, if it drop to this place and buy again, then this very setup, this stop will now move to this place. Okay, but if it keeps dropping, it means below this place that this zone has been abandoned, or it may have completed this place. Meanwhile, it looks like an ending diagonal. You can see wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. So wave 5 is what we are looking for. In that case, it will be an ending diagonal, as you can see. Then it will begin to drop. Okay, so let's go to gold. Gold and silver, they aren't giving me what I'm looking for. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, the buying is not yet over. Okay, I will still buy gold. Okay, because if you go down to daily, you know that the buying is not yet over. So I'm still looking for a new high on gold. I'm still looking for a new high on gold. So maybe if it goes below this place, but for now, a new high is what I'm still looking for. And if you cannot enter a buy based on 1 hour of 15 minutes, then wait for the break of this zone. Last week, this thing was here last week. I said above this place, it's time to buy. Okay, but it didn't mature. Same goes to silver. Silver also a kind of complex move, but it's obvious silver is buying. Now, the question is, will silver continue to buy from here, or will it give us normal correction before buying, or even double correction before buying? That question I cannot answer. Time will answer, but silver is a buy market, not a sell market. Platinum until last week, I believe that the platinum will drop a little lower and buying, and that's how it happened. So now platinum will also buy from here. I platinum to buy from here. It will drop, it will buy, or maybe when it may come to this zone, go up, come back before buying. That's for platinum. The next is US oil. Oil didn't give me what I wanted. I didn't sell oil because I'm expecting oil to enter this zone. Okay. So this is what I expected, that oil will move at least to this zone before selling. But it didn't move, it dropped. I may sell it, but not now, until I get a nice structure. Until I get a nice structure, or maybe oil can do this and repeat what happened here. I mean, this type of move may repeat. And if it happened, by the time oil will come to this zone, 72, 71 zone, then the selling will be sweet. But for now, I don't like forcing myself into the market. I like to trade when I see a confirmed setup. US 100, I'm expecting it to give me a nice correction, but still now, it hasn't given me. But one thing you must take note of is that the buying is no longer sharp. It's moving, it's showing signs of weakness. If you watch this momentum and this is not the same. So oil is now a kind of ending diagonal. So the selling I'm expecting, US 100, NASDAQ, the selling I'm expecting will happen anytime. It will happen anytime. Same goes to other indices. SP 500 index, the same thing. This sharp move is declining gradually. So I'm looking for it to give me a big drop before I will look for buy. US 30, the same thing. I'm looking for it. Okay, US 30 have made a nice correction. Okay, maybe it will double or it will begin to go up from here. So at this point, if you must buy US 30, stop loss will not be below this place. Okay, to likely do this and begin to buy. Okay. Meanwhile, once it begin to buy, move your stop to break even. To avoid, it may like to do double correction, buy little and drop again before the big buy starts. Okay, and this will be the end of the video. Let me go to Bitcoin, BTC, USD. Bitcoin, I have two bias on Bitcoin. One is that Bitcoin will give us an ABC. Let me label it. It may give us an ABC. If that happens, it means that Bitcoin will drop to this zone, 113,600, 111,900 zone, before it will buy again. The second is that Bitcoin can make a triangle. A triangle. A triangle can be two-faced. For instance, let me use this to show you what I mean. This can be a triangle because it give us A, B, C, D, E. Then it will buy. Or it will give us another triangle. Then this can be with A. Then it will give us with B as triangle. A, B, C, D, E. Then with C, before it will buy. I don't know whether you understand. Then this one becomes with A. This becomes with B. Then this becomes with C. Then it will buy. So these three things is what I'm expecting on Bitcoin. Normal ABC, complex B, now triangle as with B, C, and it will buy, or it will give us a A, B, C, D, E. Then it will begin to buy. Meanwhile, you cannot rule out the possibility of Bitcoin ignoring all these things, and this will be the only correction. You see it going up from here. As you can see, this can be wave 1, wave 2, another wave 1, wave 2, and it keeps going. So it's still possible. These 4 things is possible, but this one, I'm not expecting this one. So I'm expecting this one. I'm also expecting an A, B, C. Okay, or an A, B, C here. So all these things are possible. All these things you will learn if you join us. So, and I think this will be an end of the video. I don't have to show you all the coins because they all follow Bitcoin. Ethereum is also doing great. All the sharp move. Okay, let me go to the on Ethereum for a long time. I said we are going to get this, and we are heading there. So Litecoin also is also peaked to 112 and dropped again. BNB also trying to make a new high, but not yet. SRP, wow. SRP is not making a new high. The coins are, excuse me, when you tell people to learn technical analysis, they'll be watching news. However, it's good if you're looking for news. But one thing I can tell you is that as you're waiting for the news is working working in our favor. What do I mean? Yes, news can cause a move. For instance, a news can trigger this sharp move. But before then, as a technical analyst, I have known that this will happen. I might have entered my buy here. When news comes, the news will push it. But if you are waiting for news, before you know what is happening, the market is here. So how can you make money? Okay, so SLP is trying. Other coins, Doji, other coins are lagging. Unfortunate. So learn technical analysis. I'll teach you well if you join me. I remember I want group on WhatsApp. When the market is approaching 100,000, a guy was saying that it must drop to 70 or below 70 before it will go up again. And I was laughing. And I told the guy, if Bitcoin drops to 70 without getting to 114 and the 120 that I predicted, I will stop trading I won't trade for 3 months. Because I know by looking at the structure that yes, Bitcoin can still go back to 70 and 60 or even 50, but not now. The structure is not yet completed. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Trade well. Don't trade without stop loss. Don't overtrade. The ultimate idea for trading is that gradually you grow. When you're making profit consistently, you will grow. But if you want to make it one day, you can, but you can equally lose it one day. So why not take it gradually and grow? Trying to make much money in a day is just gambling. It may favor you, you may lose. For instance, there are people who made money when Chelsea defeated the PSG. Just few people who gambled. That's how gamble pays. But if those guys lose, you won't hear it. But because they made the money, they are boasting that they knew it. You cannot know it. Use stop loss and the trade with a good money management. Thank you and God bless you.